Welcome to the Lorax Canyon Reserve Station. Called it the Lorax because look at the sky. We're in the safari camp template, which I use for a couple other things, and this is a rough mock-up world. So I kind of thought it could be an alien zone. We've got some magic crystals cooking over the fire here, mysterious eggs. And with the safari, I was going to kind of cover some things up with these stones. I had some chairs laid out for kind of this outpost, this vacation outpost in some weird corner of the galaxy. So these giant objects were going to be covering the rhinos, and I even had large photos to do the same so that we could just kind of get a more seamless background without animals that look too familiar. And on the space station, of course, we were going to have some odd rock formations and other things up here kind of blend in with the background. And then because it's a spaceport and maybe there's some amount of research going on here, or development, or some kind of terraforming, we've got a whole fleet of sci-fi vehicles that would be scattered throughout this landscape. And this is a pretty big template. It goes way back there. It's fun to explore, so I thought it would be really neat to just be traveling over this landscape. These rugged vehicles. And there's, of course, a Land Rover back there that's hidden. And so here's our safari camp tent. And these are the flowers and other stuff that I put out. I'll see what I had out for the indoors. This was probably from 2021. So we'd started to get some of the bed kits, the kits shared. So I was putting these ones out to see, of course, which one would be best suited to this safari. This one's pretty nice. Yeah. Brown one's kind of nice as well. Really enjoy that green. Wall up here. Unassuming. Oh yeah, I like this one a lot. Actually, this one's better suited too. These are very nice looking. Where's this other one? Ah, here. So this one could go right here and the fantastic view. There we go. It's beautiful pink sky. So clearly at the Lorax Canyon Reserve Station, there are some luxury accommodations. We've got some club chairs, beautiful outdoor furniture, some settees, Again, this was at a time when we were starting to get a few more kits, group kits. All kinds of wonderful stuff to put outside. Enjoy the patio. And out here, you'll see I've got these screens and another photo to cover the giant rhinoceros, which is right here. And I got some other light fixtures. Just maybe some fun to put over here on the side. Just love that sky. And finally, we have some of the homes here that I also created in the same time zone. And you've got some more items, fancy umbrellas and other stuff from the beach kit. So that was a great tour. Now, here's the thing. This adventure station, there's more to it than just the lodge. In fact, most people wouldn't even arrive at the lodge. They would arrive over here in one of these balloons. So as we come over this alien landscape, we can see that there's balloons that have landed and perhaps dumped their contents. But the idea would be that you arrive in this land and you need to get a look at the local flora and fauna. So we put through these very, very interesting pink trees from the autumn kit. And I thought, oh, these are Lorax for sure. So these trees are going to be all throughout this landscape. And we make it kind of an adventure before you get to that station. You'd be going through this environment with strange forest, figuring out what is your scientific purpose for visiting this station. What kind of research would you be doing? And so off here, an additional nod to the fact that this is actually, a spaceport-enabled planet. And we've got some kind of drones or probes, some ships here, but these were going to be kind of like thumpers in the ground, sort of measuring air quality. And finally, we had the fleet over here, space stations and components, and I think even a few giant carrier battleships. Oh, and look at that, even that amazing comet across the sky. A very, very fun time at Lorax Canyon Reserve Station. We do hope you'll pop back in for a visit.